all right.
Yeah.
Watch another great Indonesian movie.
They've not seemed to fail me so far.
No, we're 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
Same director, so this is...
Oh, same director as Lady Terminator?
Same director as Lady Terminator.
Okay. Is this before Lady Terminator?
Yeah, Lady Terminator is 1989. This is 1981.
Okay.
His name is... He goes by Jaleel Jackson in Lady Terminator, but his real name is... And I'm just going to say this the way it's spelled. I don't know how you actually say it. Jaleel.
Sounds right.
TJUTDJALIL, something like that. Anyway.
Sounds French.
Yeah. It's all French to me. It's kind of like you mentioned when we started watching it. It's got that same thing of like American Woman comes to...
Oh yeah, they come to do some research and it ends bad for them.
Yeah.
They have a theme. They do
it's
not
like
anti-terrorism.
Anti-tourism.
Yeah.
Like,
don't come here to do research.
Don't come to Bali. Don't come to Indonesia.
Especially if you're a white woman.
Do not learn about ancient magics.
If you're a white man in Indonesia, you're fine.
Oh yeah, you get in there.
If you're a white woman, no. No.
So this woman comes. She wants to write a book about black magic. So she wants to learn black magic. She hooks up with the local dude.
I would like to know what she thought. You know what? I'm just gonna go and learn some black magic.
Just show me. I just want to learn some black
magic. That's it. No repercussions. None at all. But yeah, let's just do it.
You want to take these shots? Cheers.
Of Travelers Club or something?
Travelers Club, yeah.
Still not Bellows, but
still not good.
No.
So you left a tiny bit in there.
I did?
Tiny bit. Is that like bad luck or something if you do that?
Probably.
So
I'm not researching black magic, so I think I'm good.
So very quickly, local guy, he's obviously he's way into this girl. She's into him.
Oh,
so
yeah.
she talks him into taking him out, just taking her out into the jungle.
Yeah. This jungle filled with skulls.
Yeah, it was like, oh, there's a skull. She picks up, sniffs it, like, you're right, it doesn't smell bad. This skull doesn't smell.
What even brought that up? Have
I
you
don't
smelled
know.
a skull before? It's going to blow your mind. It smells like nothing.
It smells like dried bone.
Yeah.
And what is the name of is it Biat?
Oh, yeah, this is where I thought that she was mispronouncing black magic. She was calling it Bleak. Bliak. Yeah, I think it was Bliak, or Liak is what it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Something along those lines. This movie will not give you an option for subtitles.
Yeah.
So
it's another overdub, and some of it's kind of hard to understand sometimes.
Yeah.
But they're in the jungle, and they encounter what she's going there. This guy arranges them to meet this, basically a witch.
Yeah.
You just see this cackling old crazy hag.
You'll never see me in the same form. She's just dancing with her long ass fingernails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And just like rotting face.
Yeah.
And she even says later that the laughing is part of her magic or whatever.
Yeah, it's part of the magic, and if you hear it, you might die or something like that. Yeah. And then it was like, like right before that too, she's like dancing around. He's like, I think she's just looking so she doesn't get seen because they don't like to be seen. And then just bellows that cackling laugh.
Yeah.
You don't want attention. Why are you doing this? Why?
So you see this crazy old rotting woman, and she's like, yeah, I want to learn black magic from you. Yeah, sure, that sounds cool.
Sounds great.
Yeah,
It
what
was
could go wrong?
Nothing, apparently.
She's like, come back tomorrow.
It's always tomorrow.
She puts a thing on her leg, like she burns it on with a tongue. Okay, I forgot.
Oh, that was the second part. So that's when she
Yeah.
comes back a second night.
Comes back a second night.
But she apparently told him to bring some diamonds and some blood.
Yeah, a bunch of, like, 6 quarts of blood.
You don't know how they got the blood. I assume they got it from like a local butcher or something.
And they're like, we can't, she's in the, they can't see her. She's just talking through, and she's like, where are you? She's like, I'm in the bushes.
Yeah.
And you just see this fucking long tongue.
Comes out.
I mean, like 12 feet long. This tongue comes out of the thing and just like sucking the blood out of the jars, and then takes the diamonds.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
All right, I'll give you this black magic spell, but I gotta put it on you where nobody can see.
Yeah, take your dress off.
Yeah. I was hoping some weird hentai thing.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do a little
Tentacle
tattoo.
tongue action.
Yeah.
No, it like burned this design into her leg, and that was supposed to be like the first step
Yeah.
or whatever.
Still don't get it.
None of it makes any sense, but
Here's this cloth. Come back with this cloth tomorrow.
wear this dress.
Why do I gotta take it back with me? Why not just hold it till tomorrow for me? It's already here.
Yeah.
Why do I gotta carry more stuff back to you?
And we do, at the beginning, we do see a woman watching her from the shadows.
Oh, yes.
That you don't know anything about to the very end. But there is this woman, you'll
it's
just see her
amazing.
briefly, like, watching.
Just looking at things happening.
So every night she goes back to the witch, and she starts doing more and more magic. Like,
Oh, the first night they like turn into pigs.
First they do like a little dance around, and then they just start to fucking change into and it's like they had an inflatable. It was an inflatable thing.
Yeah, it was like balloon,
rubber balloon kind of thing, and they were the face is like inflating out, and then you can see the tail, and it looked bad, but also awesome.
I thought it was cool.
No, it was cool. It was definitely, they were working with the budget they had and still made it work.
Yeah.
But it just... And just the pigs rolling around, and then suddenly it's like real pigs.
Real pigs, just chilling.
Okay, cool power.
Yeah.
I guess she can turn into a pig. But it's like every time, in the daytime, it's just like shit's normal. Nothing freaks her out. Oh, and I forgot, the first time we met him, she's like, I want to shake your hand.
Oh, yeah.
And her fucking hand pops off.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and then it falls on the
they're
ground
just
and crawls away, and they're just like, huh. All right.
You have never seen this before, and you're just cool with it.
Just no problem. Just, it's just what happens in Bali.
Yeah. I'm from USA. Where is that?
Coca-Cola.
Yeah. I don't think you're that old. But yeah. Let's see. What? You can go ahead. All right.
I kind of want to cut to the chase.
Okay.
She continues with her studies.
Yeah.
And we get to, it's got to be one of the greatest things I've ever seen in my life. Just, I think the witch tells her something like, I don't even know if she says anything to her. She says she needs
the head thing.
Yeah, she needs blood.
Yeah, she's like, I need to do this.
I need you to do something for me.
I need your head.
And they do this thing like she folds her hands like this, and the girl does it too. And then suddenly, her head detaches.
Yeah, you see it on the green screen, but it still looks cool.
It comes up, and you see like esophagus, lungs, heart.
It looks very small.
Liver.
And then intestines.
Yeah. It's all hanging from the head.
Yeah, it just comes out.
So
it
flies all
around.
just comes out. The head is flying out into the town.
Yeah.
She's got fangs. I don't know if she has fangs the first time. Later on, the head has fangs.
Later on she ends up getting fangs.
Yeah. But, so the head floats away. Then we cut to this scene where this woman is
giving birth.
She's like giving birth.
Yes.
laying back, got a baby, big belly. And I even said, like, oh, it's going to eat that baby. I didn't really think it was going to happen, but it really did happen.
It did.
It flies in. It knocks the people over. Like, it knocks somebody out the fucking window.
It destroys the wall.
Yeah.
They destroy the wall. That's how much strength this head has.
Yes. It's the head flies down.
In between
the pregnant woman's legs.
She is right in that snatch, just looking around and just sucking out that
the baby out of her.
And her stomach goes down.
Yeah, deflates. It was amazing. I honestly...
I didn't think it would go there.
Yeah, I put that initial scene, when you first see that and then it sucks the baby out of her, I put that right up there when, as far as insanity goes... When, like in Gozu, when the one Yakuza guy bursts out of the that was, I'm like, this is, it's so crazy. Like, how did we not know about this?
Right.
So long we've been looking at these kind of movies, and this movie,
you've just now seen it.
It's so fucking weird, man.
Yeah.
And then it kind of goes into like, the story's not great. It's just sort of. It's just this back and forth. Like, she's under the spell of this witch, and the witch, you see her getting younger over time. So you start to figure out, like,
she's getting her full strength back. Is what she's doing.
She's using the head to go out and suck the blood out of people, the life force, and then that's making her younger.
That's where I don't understand the magic.
I don't. It doesn't. Like, why are you sucking the blood out?
Yeah.
Why do you need her to do it?
Yeah. But she needs to do it 3 times. 3 times she needs to do it to get her full strength back. But her, the dude's dad is in like a white magic group for men or something.
They just hang out, drink coffee, and smoke.
Yeah, that's all they do. Occasionally meditate and hang out.
Mantras.
Yeah.
He's got some secret mantras.
Yeah.
Here's
this dagger. Don't lose it. Yeah.
Oh, if you could just set it right there for me, that'd be great. Thank
awesome.
you.
Should we go into
the guy? What? Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to say, should we bring up the woman now? Like, once we finally figured out who she is, or?
Oh well, I want to. Yeah, so the dude that's dating the girl starts to figure out, well, man, I fucked up. I made her into a demon woman.
Yeah.
So he goes to his uncle, and his uncle's like, yeah, I'll get the powers. I got to meditate, and we'll figure out a way to do it. Here's a magical knife, which never ends up being used, really. He tries to.
I still like when the son was like, he was saying something like, yeah, I know I fucked up. He's like, yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
You did.
I'm telling you, you really did. The American movie would be like, no, it's okay.
It's all right, man. These things happen.
Yeah, just like,
I mean, I warned you several times.
You teach your new girlfriend to have her go learn black magic in the jungle. I mean, you didn't know her head was going to fly away and eat a baby. I mean, you had no idea.
Yeah. Nobody would assume black magic was evil.
Thought it would be that bad.
Yeah.
So like, oh, we'll just get in the jungle, we'll chant some shit, we'll sacrifice a chicken.
Yeah, let's go back, act like it never happened.
So the uncle guy figures out what's going on. They actually see the head in the town coming back for the third time, and all the dudes, the villagers are out there.
They're just
like,
swinging at it, and it's like,
thing is
nope, I'm gonna fly away.
There is times where it's like they're doing CG basically. Yeah. It looks,
it's funny.
But then there's other times where they actually do have a fucking
like a mannequin head or something.
A head with the the
insides
actually on a wire floating around.
Yeah.
Which is just, it's so funny. And so he goes to the girl's house, the dad guy.
Yeah.
And he finds her headless body like standing in the corner.
Yeah.
And he like does a prayer, and he puts these like giant toothpicks.
So the head can't get back into the body, I guess. like, we're gonna stop that. And then the head's taking it, trying to take up the sticks.
Yeah, you just see this head with floating head with fangs. It pulls one of them out, and it like can't get to the other one. So it's like,
I'm just gonna go hide in the woods till tomorrow night.
Flies away, and the body collapses. And so the men take the body and they bury it, and they're like, we have to stop the head from finding the body.
Right.
And that's kind of our end scene. This is the setup to the end.
Yeah. So you got the witch, and then the head comes back trying to get into the body. They start having a fight.
Yeah. The dad and the son.
Dad and the son.
Fighting.
Two dudes run off. So the dad and the witch are fighting, but the body comes out of the ground, and still the head gets attached to the body.
Yeah, because the son's a pussy. He can't. He's trying to use his knife. And
he just won't do it.
He just
won't do it
because he's still got a thing for this white chick.
Yeah.
He just can't get over
Remember
it.
this. This is a key part to this movie.
Yeah. And so the older witch and the dad are like having a wizard battle. It reminded me of
that dude.
It reminded me of Conan the Barbarian. When Mako...
Oh, yeah.
I know, Conan the Destroyer. When Mako and the wizard that's in that tomb are like having this wizard battle.
Yeah.
It's like that, but just way dumber.
At the beginning, the dad is like just chilling, sitting down, though. He just floats from one side to another side.
Levitates over. I'm going to show you how badass I am. Floats over and sits over here.
With a couple of green lights.
Yeah, and they get into a fight, and they're doing like a lot of like lightning out of the hands and like kind of Dragon Ball Z kind of shit going on, and it's like that really old style
where they draw it in on the film.
Yeah, like painted in blue squiggly lines.
I'm trying to remember what was the part, because it was the white girl. She was about to attack. Was it the white girl about to attack the son, or was it the main witch was about to attack the son?
I don't know.
And then the girl that was stalking them jumps out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the witch was about to kill the son, and she jumped in front of it.
That's
and, like,
what it was.
The claws ripped her chest
That's
off.
what it was, yeah.
And so we're like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, who is she?
Who's this Asian girl? Where'd she come from?
She's just laying on the ground.
She's dying.
Yeah, and he runs up to her. And you find out this is the ex-girlfriend. He had left her, right?
Yeah,
he had left her.
White girl comes into town this week.
He's just leaves the ex-girlfriend.
He just is like, well,
girl.
She's boring. I'm gonna
go with this white girl.
So he's hanging out with this white girl from the United States, and the whole time his girlfriend's just like
stalking him, just seeing what he's doing.
And she runs out at the last second and gets killed for him, and tells him right at the end,
I still love you. I know you left me for another woman, but I still love you. He goes, I'm sorry. She is dying. I'm sorry. Love this white girl. I know you just died for me there, but sorry.
And then he's still
fighting for this white girl.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part.
Yeah, and then sun comes up and kills the witch.
Yeah,
makes the girl turn back to normal. But
you assume.
Yeah, you assume, and then it's just like over.
It's it. Special thanks to these people. That's the end of the movie. I guess we'll go into ratings so we don't get your wings cold.
Oh, I hate cold wings.
Yeah,
I hate it. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna give this a 4. Only parts of it just there were certain parts in it that seemed like it was filler, I guess. I just wanted a bit more action, or at least those parts kind of cut out of it.
Yeah.
But like in between when the witch comes back to do some crazy shit, I know it's during the day, but it's just not into the long talks about nothing.
Yeah. They definitely. At times, they stretch it out a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's my only complaint with it. So I'd just go with a 4.
Yeah. Oh, and there was a scene where they turned into snakes.
Oh yeah, the snakes.
That was pretty good.
That was a weird thing. Let me mouths just come out and then back to snakes.
And then also the scene where she's fighting the uncle guy who comes back. So another wizard shows up. We left that part out.
Yeah, we call him White Larry.
Yeah.
Or Larry the White.
Yeah, he's doing more Dragon Ball Z fighting with the witch.
It's more badass.
At some point, I don't know how it happens, but suddenly the witch is gone, but then you see all the pig body parts on the ground, and the body comes together.
Yeah,
and then it becomes this big-titted pig woman.
Like
who's fighting.
Like human boobs, not
Big,
not pig boobs.
Floppy hangers.
Yeah. I don't understand it. Out of all the things you could have became, let's become pig bitch. To fight this Larry the White.
Yeah. So there's a lot of good crazy stuff in this movie. Honestly, I think as a movie, like watchability, I think Lady Terminator is way better.
Yes. Yeah.
But this movie has got the craziness.
I'd imagine this is like one of his first movies.
I don't know. Dude's been around a long time.
Yeah.
I have to look into that, but it's definitely way earlier than Lady Terminator.
Yeah.
I gotta go 5 on this. It does get, like Patrick said, there are times where it's kind of boring. You just want to get to the good crazy shit, but when the craziness happens, it's definitely one of a kind crazy.
Oh yeah,
it's definitely got stuff
not seen any of
never
this
seen
anywhere
before. That to me, it adds that value to it. If it didn't have that, then yeah, it would be far below. But you got to see, if you're into crazy weird stuff, you got to see this movie. So for me, it's a 5.
Yeah.
Despite it does have flaws, but
you actually get to see murders in this.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah, the witch didn't just stand there and look at people the whole time. Yeah. Now, one door was slammed on somebody's head to kill them. No, she sucked the baby out of the woman.
Yeah. Sucked and ate a baby out. Just saying. She did it twice. We didn't really see it the second time, but you saw it the first time.
Yeah.
You knew what was up.
What was going on. Yeah, this is a classic. It's a classic cult, trashy, fucking bizarre. I gotta go see all this guy's movies now. I gotta find them all.
I'm gonna do some research into Indonesian stuff.
Yeah, man. Like they get that mystic weird shit, man.
Good thing that I'm not a white girl trying to do research on this.
If you're a white girl, do not go to Indonesia.
Don't do it. It's a bad idea. The 2 for 2 down. I'm sure the third one's going to do the same thing. White girl researching dies. But yeah.
There you go. That Mystics in Bali combined score 4.5.
Yeah. Not bad.
4.5 out of 5.
Not bad. Take that home with you. All right.
Till next time.